Welcome to Manali, nestled in the heart of the Himalayas. Picture this: snow-capped peaks clawing at the sky, valleys blanketed in vibrant green and bustling streets. It's a place that calls to adventurers, beckoning them to conquer towering summits and traverse the legendary Rotang Pass. But listen up, because the mountains demand respect. One of the most formidable challenges? High-altitude sickness. We're going to strip away the mystery of high-altitude sickness, giving you the tools to thrive in this breathtaking, brutal landscape. We'll delve into the science, the symptoms, and the strategies for staying safe. So, gear up, take a deep breath, and let's learn how to conquer high-altitude sickness together. Alright, let's get straight to it. High-altitude sickness, also known as acute mountain sickness, or AMS for short. What is it? It's your body crying out saying, hey, there's not enough oxygen up here. It usually starts at around 8,000 feet but can be at lower altitudes if you have underlying medical conditions. Think of it like this: you're a deep-sea diver suddenly surfacing too quickly. AMS can ruin your trip: headaches, nausea, dizziness. Ignore those warning signs and AMS can escalate to serious complications: confusion, heavy legs, chest pain, even fluid in your lungs or brain. Knowledge is power, so let's arm ourselves with the facts. Out here, in the wild or on the mountain, you learn to read the signs. Recognizing the early symptoms of high-altitude sickness is your first line of defense. Your body's like a fingerprint, unique. But there are some telltale signs: a pounding headache, nausea, dizziness, fatigue, and shortness of breath. Suddenly, even simple tasks feel like a marathon. Sleep, it becomes difficult. You're tossing and turning all night. These early symptoms are your wake-up call. Don't ignore them. Survival is about willpower, resourcefulness, and never giving up. But even the toughest among us are vulnerable to high-altitude sickness. It's not about weakness, it's about understanding your body and its limits. Acclimatization is key. Give your body time to adjust to the thinner air. Think of it as a dance, not a sprint. If you've been affected by altitude sickness before, chances are it'll come back. Be prepared, know your history, and take precautions. We've covered the problem, now let's talk strategy. Out here, prevention is everything. Ascend gradually. Give your body time to acclimatize. Hydration is key. Keep those fluids up but avoid alcohol and caffeine. They'll dehydrate you and mess with your sleep, which is crucial at altitude. Listen to your body. Rest when you need it, even if it means taking a break from your summit push. It's all about playing the long game. Conquer the mountain by outsmarting high-altitude sickness. Even with the best preparation, sometimes the mountain throws you a curve. Know your limits and when to call for backup. If symptoms turn severe, don't ignore them. Seek medical attention immediately. There's no shame in playing it safe. Your health is non-negotiable. Out here we rely on each other. Sometimes that means asking for help. It might just save your life. Here in Manali, the spirit of adventure runs deep, but so does the spirit of community. Lady Willingdon Hospital stands ready 24/7. Their team of medical professionals are experts in altitude sickness. Think of it as your safety net. Don't hesitate to seek their help if you need it. Push your boundaries, but do it wisely and safely. Enjoy the journey, stay safe, and happy exploring.